So there's a lot of different offers you can get these days as a college prospect. First of all, you can get a committable offer. What does that mean? They really want you. Here's a scholarship offer. If you say yes right now, we'll take it. There are also, and I'm not a big fan of these, offers that are not committable, which means they're offering you a scholarship, but if you try to say yes right away, they might pump the brakes and say, whoa, 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 let's take our time a little bit. Let's get to know each other a little bit more. They are not a committable offer. You can also get partial scholarship offers. You see that a lot at the FCS level, at the Division II level. You can also get offered financial aid. Sometimes that's need-based. Sometimes there is some academic merit. You see that a lot. Ivy League is a lot of need-based. You see a lot more merit at the Division III level. You can also just be offered an opportunity. You can be offered a spot, a chance to be on the team, no scholarship money, no academic support, but you can be on the football team and then perhaps earn your way from there. NIL has had a pretty significant impact on the recruiting process, but primarily at the Power 4 level. You know, at the Power 4 level, those young men are being offered money out of high school. They are a lot of times making decisions based on where to go based on that money, which, by the way, is not necessarily the greatest long-term decision, but that's still how some of them go about it. It is not as impactful at the Group of 5 level, or certainly not FCS and below. So NIL has really had an impact at the highest level in terms of recruitment out of high school, where it's impacted high school recruits at every level is in the transfer portal. The transfer portal is the biggest difference in recruiting that I've seen over the last 20 years by far. It has changed everything. Unfortunately, it means less opportunities for high school recruits. It just does. You know, Power 4 schools are going to want to recruit proven commodities from other Power 4 schools, from the Group of 5, sometimes from FCS. They want to have older prospects that they've seen what they can do because those coaches are under pressure to win now. Group of 5 and FCS, they like getting access to Power 4 caliber recruits from a physical ability standpoint that they would never be able to get out of high school, who also have some experience and have practiced against the best of the best, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out and they weren't getting playing time at their other school. They love to give them a chance at their school. What that means for you as a high school recruit is a lot of guys that used to be P4 recruits are now Group of 5 recruits. A lot of guys used to be Group of 5 are now FCS. I see a ton of Division II players that other years back in the day would have been FCS prospects. It's basically dropped everyone down a level. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality. If you're not getting offers at the level you want, you need to get the best offer you can. And if you go there and perform at the college level, you can then move up to a higher level of play if that's something you're still interested in at that point.